Oh,
Thank you. I got it. How's it going? Just how was this off season for you? It's the first off season really that you've had that's normal since you got to the NFL.
this off season was great for me personally because I was able to work on my game. I was able to just work out with the guys and just be more in tune with the team instead of just working on my way to get back and just being ready for the season.
Travis, what have you seen out of Tank Bigsby so far? What's it been like kind of forming that 1-2 punch?
I've seen a lot of the Tank. I feel like I just love his grind. I love his grit. I feel like he's very hungry, and that's what I love about him. And just seeing his willingness to get better each and every day. He's a rookie. He's like new in the scheme. Like I've been there, so I'm seeing where he's going and where he's coming, and just his willingness to come in every day and learn. I feel like I love that about him, and that's why you're going to see a lot of growth for him early.
What's the relationship like between him, you, and the other running backs in the running back room?
I feel like this year our relationship was really well. I feel like everybody's here for one reason, that's to win football games. And I feel like that's going to go a long ways. There's no like jealousy within the room. Everybody's here rooting for each other, and we all helping each other get better.
How will a year in this offense, having had a year in it, benefit you moving forward?
It's night and day. It's night and day. Just knowing what coach is looking for, just knowing the scheme, just knowing what my offensive linemen are doing, playing to play out, and just having those reps and just having that season behind me kind of propels me forward and just like moving forward. Like when coaches already know what he's going to say, already know what he's looking for, and so I feel like that's going to be night and day for me. And you're going to see like levels of growth this year. Just anticipation, just being able to set things up, just knowing what I'm doing, just my confidence. I feel like my first year was all about gaining my confidence back, and I feel like once you get that and once you understand that it's football, it's something we're playing our whole lives, you kind of get to yourself, back to yourself again.
You talked about working on your game, being able to do that this offseason. What specifically did you work on? Like, was it a certain pass protection, things like that, or just what did you do?
So my main focus was my tracks, just like my tracks, just me starting, getting the ball, just staying on just my shoulders being square with the offensive lineman, just things like that. Because just watching my film from last year, I kind of predetermining things, but what my shoulders wouldn't be square, so linebackers are kind of getting a beat on where I'm going. So this year was more focused on just keeping my shoulders square. That way, I'm giving myself a three-way go at all times, and he's not able to determine anything. I'm able to play with him and take the yards that's there.
Running backs have kind of been in the news a lot lately with Saquon and Josh Jacobs and all of their contract situations. Could you just talk a little bit about your opinion on it, being that you're getting close to that time?
I feel like I really don't have a word in that, honestly. I feel like the market is what the market is, and for me to go out there and get the best deal for myself, I have to come out here and work hard each and every day. If I don't produce or be productive, I'm not going to even be in that conversation, or they're not really looking to pay me. So best thing I could do is just keep my head down and keep working and win games for my football team.
Do you feel like it could be an uphill battle for running back specifically, just because it seems like, they'll give you 300 carries one season, 300 carries the next, or draft your replacement. So do you think it can be like an uphill battle sometimes just in that position group?
Definitely, but I feel like it also depends on the type of back you are. Because you definitely see some backs getting paid, like Christian McCaffrey, for instance. He catches the ball at the backfield. So I feel like for running backs moving forward, you have to diversify your game. You have to just be more than just a downhill bruiser in order to be able to be on that level, in order to talk that leverage whenever you go into there with the conversations. Because like you said, like your 300 carries and 10 rushing yards, you're seeing what the market is for guys like that. So for us, we have to continue to grow and evolve our game, because you see the way that football's going. You see it's a passing lead now, and we just have to evolve as a whole.
How does this offense start faster? I think that was a big emphasis, right, on this offseason. What has to happen to start faster?
I feel like we're going to start faster because, like, last year was our first year in this offense. So everyone was really learning. We was learning week in and week out. To where now we already have that foundation. We know who we can be, and we also added Calvin Ridley. So I feel like that's just an automatic reason. Hey, we're going to start faster. You can't help but start fast with guys like that on the outside. So I'm very excited for this year and see where we're going to go.
How do you guys kind of manage those expectations? It seemed like every other week in the offseason you guys were brought up about how you guys will do, and obviously after the success of last year, how you guys will do this year.
I mean, you can't worry about what everyone else is saying. I feel like when everyone gets to talking, you just have to gel in on each other, because this same time last year, no one believed in us. And we had to gel in as a team and just focus on each other, focus on our game. And we're just going to come together, come closer, and work on ourselves and just block out the outside noise, whether it's good or bad, because at the end of the day, you can't get too high or too low. I remember just reading something, it was like, you drop the game when it passed, like, you see where all the fans go then. So it's really just honing on yourself and your brothers, your teammates, and just understanding that at the end of the day, we are who we have, and we just have to rock and roll like that.
All right, ready good?
Thank you.